Hey guys, today we're back once again with another sort of fantasy adventure card game, because those are a shockingly common thing for me lately, apparently. Lost in the Dungeon. Got a code for this once again, and if you want to try it out, there's a description. In the description you'll find a link to the game itself. This game shares save data across multiple platforms. If you change the device you're playing with, make sure you close the app and all other devices to avoid data corruption. I guess you can log in with... I had to use my email address to start playing the game, so I guess it must sync up with, like, phone versions and stuff? I can remember now. I remember my name. Or Jay remember my name. That's a hell of a way to draw an eye. You sure about what you're doing? We have arrived. You're on your own now. I remember my journey. Farewell, buddy. I still don't remember how much time has passed. You'll be looking a little lost, lad. You sure about what you're doing? I've seen many adventurers like you in my time, coming up here, looking for glory and riches. I'll be the one to slay the beast, they boasted. Well, let me tell you something. Never saw a single one come back. And that blasted dragon's still there, sitting at the top of the mountain. We can go back if you want. You're gonna pay me double, though. No? Alright then. What kind of hero are you? Hello? I'm confused. It feels like we watched the scene play out and then it started over, essentially, but from a different perspective. Am I a different character than we saw in the intro, or is the scene essentially kind of playing twice? So, warrior, rogue, or mage? Huh. I feel like I was a mage recently in a game, so let's go rogue. Ooh, you can see the cards. Ah, rogue, slimy bastard. Hands off my coin bag. Poison blade, bolus, and stealth. Otherwise you get fireball, cold touch, arcane wall, mighty blow, defensive position, headbutt. Let's go rogue. I like rogues. I like all of them, really. There's just sort of a straightforwardness to warriors. And I'll be forced to play them often enough in games that when I'm given a choice, I'll avoid. That's some alright painting. Here we go. A little more personality with the music. There's something just so passive about sitting there with an old man in a boat as just waves play. Welcome to the Lone Goblet Inn. This is your new home. Here you can manage your skills by equipment and choose which dungeon to venture. First of all, talk to the innkeeper. So we can understand what's going on here. Welcome, lad. Are you here to kill the mighty Thyrus too? It's become kind of a tourist attraction around here. Yeah. I know there ain't many people around, but that's just 'cause the dragon ate 'em. I mean, 'cause they're all out collecting loot. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Can't wait to start, huh? There's just a little problem. You see, ever since Thyrus came here, the surrounding lands have been a bit lively. At the moment, the river is blocked by an enormous field of spiderwebs. You may not believe it, but they're so thick and dense that if you get stuck in them, you're never coming out. There's a cave not far from here that seems to be the origin of those damned cobwebs. Why don't you go take a look? I bet it's full of treasure. Time for your first raid. Don't worry, if you die, it's part of the game. Those are heads on the wall. That's alarming. What's over here? Can't click on that. You have to go this way. Not just a suggestion, it's a requirement. All the dungeons are marked on this map. You can choose where to travel. After defeating a dungeon boss, you may discover a new dungeon with tougher creatures inside. The further the dungeon, the more you have to pay the ferryman to take you there. Now travel to the spider's cave. Cost me 0. Maybe I'm already there, distance-wise. Here we go. I'm just waiting to see how the card combat works. Top effects affect enemies. Bottom effects affect your hero. Okay. That's one way to line them up. So like this attack does 1 to 3 damage and -4 armor while costing you 2 yellow. And does that do 1 to 3 damage to yourself? Interesting. So these would be like actual attacks for your target, but this one you hurt yourself and the enemy potentially to equal extents, but you lose 2 yellow while they lose 2 armor. Okay. Oh, this is the tutorial. Oh shit. I thought you could click on the different numbers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what it said. Shit. I thought you could click on the different numbers to browse them, but then it skipped ahead with every left click, and I'm like, oh shit. So I just missed some. It's a card game. How hard could it be, right? Haha, it's fine. I just missed the basic instructions at the beginning. Okay, so this is my yellow. So that's -3, -2, -4. That must be how much I can do per turn. I'm about to be attacked by 3 people. 1 to 2 damage plus poison, 6 armor damage, or give myself 7 armor damage. Let's try that. Do I drag that to myself? Wait, I thought it said +7. Why did I only get 2 armor? I thought it said +7. Wait, did they just both die? I don't know what's happening. I can't. I'm freaked out about the fact that I just seemingly skipped something. So now I've got -1 armor, I guess. There's no. When you highlight it, nothing pops up to explain what the stats are. That's like the first thing I'd want in a puzzle game, I feel like. Let's try poisoning you. So I can't get past his armor necessarily, but now he's poisoned. Oh, he's hiding, which gave him more armor. I just got 1 armor and 2, I guess energy, stamina. Get rid of your armor right now. How do you feel about that? All I'm drawing is bolus over and over again. That's remarkable. Well, he's gonna slowly die of poison, I guess. I can't do that? Oh, I can do that. There's stealth again. Not drawing a lot of attack cards, are we? Alright, stealth, you dragged it yourself. What if I drag it over here? I dragged it over there before. Something else must happen if you drag it here to the right, because I got the stealth this time. Last time I only got 2. I must have been discarding the card, I guess. Huh. I'm not really drawing attacks. It's a little weird. It's a good thing that poison slowly killed him, I guess. So we have loot, or we can keep adventuring for better loot. Okay. Options. I was hoping included in the options might be an explanation of how the game works. I don't know how I managed to mess up a tutorial, but I did. This is a rare one. Okay, that's fine. We'll just figure it out as we go. -5 gold, so you spend money to heal yourself with this. Let's get my armor up, since I'm not going to draw any attack cards, apparently. So I take it they have to get through my armor first in order to get to my health. Seems to be part of the idea. Are these guys doing attacks that hurt themselves? I'm just a little confused about how they take so much damage, seemingly. Huh. It's rough having cards that just reduce somebody's armor and nothing else. Ow. Stop that. Die. Why won't it work? Oh, I only have 2. I need... Okay. Let's heal then. These require 3 energy and I don't have that. I don't think I have an antidote, any need for an antidote. Okay, now I've got the stamina. Now you're, yep, 3 damage plus a poison. I keep drawing antidotes. Okay, I've got my stamina back up. Let's kill you now. There we go. I guess I should just... In this situation, I should probably start discarding the antidote. Let's keep adventuring. Bats. I always knew it'd be bats. I'm still not poisoned, so discard the antidote, I guess. That gives you that gives you 2 armor, right? Apparently. My deck balance seems to be a weird mess because I don't draw attack cards most of the time. It's alarming. Take that. How is it another healing potion? I guess I'll discard that now. Which, yeah, I guess you get 2 armor for discarding anything. Joke's on you, I'm gonna have 7 more armor in a second here. How do you feel about poison I can't use on you? Crap. Antidote throwaway? I'm pretty sure I'm still not poisoned. Bad news. Alright, now he's poisoned for 2. My armor is hard to beat through, apparently. Oh, stealth is 4. Alright. I feel like I might as well keep an HP around. Can I go above 9? I can. Look how high my armor is. He's not dying of poison. He must be healing every turn or something. Let's drain that armor down. There it goes. Keep adventuring, why not? I think I'm unlocking higher tiers of loot as I keep going. Is that how many cards are left in my deck? Does it reshuffle? That's worth checking. Let's poison the rat before it gets any armor on. Wait, it shaking its rattle makes it lose an armor? Why would you want to do that? Oh, I'm poisoned. And my armor's gone. Which might have reset when I started a new fight. Spread the poison blades around, right? Everyone gets a poison. Alright, yeah, I can't cure the poison that I now have. Ow. I'm only drawing health potions. It's not even really worth healing myself right now. Because I only have 1 health down. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this. My hand size versus my deck composition just seems like a weird nightmare where I draw... There seems to be 4 cards in my entire deck, and I seem to be drawing the same ones over and over again. To the point where my entire hand can be 1 card repeating. Which just seems like not great. Oh god damn, I have 3. I just realized I have 3 poison. That slipped me. Let's exit with loot before I die. Okay, so that I was building up a blue meter, but it didn't count until I left. Let's get some actual cards. Mana Amulet. Hooray. Energy Essence. How do these work? Is this my deck? How can I revisit that one tutorial? I feel like I didn't see most of it. Did I click on the exit on accident or something? Like, I don't know what happened. Bolus. Stealth. This is how many I have. Sneak attack. Do I not own any of these? If I get rid of some of you, can I get more of those? No. So there is variety in this game. There's all these other cards, but I don't have any of them. There's my 3 healing potions, my 2 antidotes. I think I don't have anything else? Is the idea? Huh. So those are what I got. That's 10 gold, that's 20 gold. This one has 2 blue, this is 4 yellow. The game doesn't give you any... It really bothers me that the game doesn't give you any, like, tooltips when you highlight things to help explain what you're looking at. Like how every card game works. Like, from Magic the Gathering Duel of the Planeswalkers to pretty much any other tabletop game, card game, like, in video game form, like, tons of information shows up everywhere. This must just be what you use for energy, but what do these do? I can equip it. What does it give me? Does it give me more maximum? Oh my god, it does. It gives me 4 more maximum stamina. That's a big deal. So I didn't get any new cards, it looks like. I just got new equipment. Which is a bit disappointing, because I think that means I'll just be playing the same cards from here on out. Oh, you still alive? I mean, our hero's back. So, what did you find? Rats as big as cats. First time I ever hear anything like that. I swear, never heard of that. We still need to find the origin of those giant cobwebs, though. You need to look deeper into the issue. Huh, deeper, get it? You found giant spiders. So that's where the webs are coming from. Who would have guessed? Okay, lad. If, as you say, the spiders are coming out of the eggs, then there's a mommy spider somewhere. Find her and kill her, and perhaps we'll finally get some rid of those webs. Here they are. So top affects enemies, bottom affects your hero. So I'm not crazy. I can click around on the screen. But they showed me the screen earlier, and I clicked like twice, and then it just left, and I'm not entirely sure how I did that. But it meant I couldn't read all the stuff. Weird. So drag to attack them. Drag your skill on an object on your stats. If it has no effect on enemies, or yeah, discard any card for 2 defense. Stats. Life. Straightforward. This regenerates 2 per turn. Mana regenerates 1 per turn. Defense. Absorbs damage that you would take, gets back to its base value by 1 every turn. I think that means that it regenerates 1 per turn, but only when it's negative. Gold allows you to use potions in combat and buy equipment at the shop. Poison damages 1 opponent by the end of their turn by its value. Physical and magical damage mitigated by defense. Fire damages 1 opponent at the end of their turn by its value, decreases by 1 every turn. So it would do like 3 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage. Ice permanently decreases base defense of the opponent. Area of effect affects all enemies. That's when there's 3 little dots, 3 icons apparently. Swarm effect. Its value is multiplied for each monster of the same type on the field. Ah. Can I click on those arrows? Nope. Inventory. You can equip stuff for your adventures. Switch between categories to steal your gear and equip it all or sell what you don't need. Sure. You can take a look at the vendor stuff to see if there's something interesting to buy. Here you can unlock new skills and choose how many copies to hold in your deck. Yeah, but how do I get more cards? When you level up, you earn a skill point that you can spend to unlock new skills. Oh. So you have to level up just to get a new skill, otherwise you're just going to be the same dude with the same skills. That's a bit disappointing, because I seem to have, like, no cards in my deck. Like, not nearly enough for the, even the beginning of a card game, really. Way to talk to him about this stuff. Might as well visit the shop, see if I can buy something. Hi. I don't have a weapon at the moment, so +1 attack would be nice, potentially, even if it's a crappy weapon. 1 attack, oh, that's 1 attack and 1 defense, a balanced knife. How much money do I have? It's not 100, is it? I could have sworn I had like 200 plus. The ultimate ring. Energy power. Buy. Oh, there's my gold. Seems like a no-brainer to get that stuff on then. Alright, I'm considerably more equipped now. I have 120 gold left. Can't afford the armor. Expensive. Let's peace out. So that's the only place I can go to at the moment, I think, right? No? The Goblin's Plain. Spider's Cave. Let's try the Goblin's Plain? Path is blocked. Well, never mind then. I think we have to beat the Spider's Cave quest before we continue. Once again, I have 2 of the same card, and this... I think what weirds me out is that as a rogue, I only have 1 offensive skill. It's just Poison Blade. Bolus only reduces armor, and Stealth increases my armor, but I don't really have a skill that attacks, aside from just drawing the same poison card again and again. Oh, they like suicide on you, don't they? Alarming. I have so much stamina now, it's bizarre. You can't escape the poison. Let's keep going deeper. I think I have to get all the way to the bottom of the entire thing in one go in order to fight, like, the Spider Queen. Ow, by the way. Going for a bit of a heal. There's my poison. I can't build any armor right now. Oh my god, look at them just melt through me. If y'all could just cut that out, that'd be nice. I think I'm gonna die already. Holy crap. Farewell, boy. Well, that was predictable. Watch out for the swarm effects. Yeah, I know that now. With the rats attacking in groups just obliterate you, apparently. Should have checked to see if I lost my stuff or not. Because dying might have lost everything. No, I still have 13 armor. There's a swarm attack, but thankfully there is no swarm for him. You can't beat all this armor. Let's watch my armor. Does it reset? Keep adventuring. It does reset. But my hand doesn't reset. So if I have an armor skill, I should keep it in my inventory when I'm beating a fight. Because apparently they reset my armor back down to 1. We're gonna want to take out one of these rats before the swarms keep getting worse. Targeting, of course, the one that doesn't have the armor. Being attacked that many times per turn is no joke. Oh, now I'm poisoned too. I just keep drawing boluses. And it seems a little weird that they can attack 3 times per turn, but I can attack 1 time per turn. Seems like it could fall out of balance real fast. Let's try to stop dying. I guess I'll keep healing. I'm just drawing bolus over and over again. Holy crap. I guess I could have reduced how many boluses are in my deck, assuming it keeps drawing from my deck indefinitely, just to try to make the attacks somewhat more common. Because otherwise I just don't have attacks to use. They re-poisoned me, didn't they? I need to draw an attack. I need to draw, there's an attack card. I can start fighting back now. This is such a weird starting deck. So I'll melt his armor and then attack him with Poison Blade. There we go. He'll be dead during his turn. They just keep attacking. Ta-da! Keep going. Seems like I need to keep going until I get to the bottom, I think. Probably represented by the final chest. No, I have 2 of these chests. Do I just have to keep going until it draws the mama spider? I guess. They're gonna attack as a pack. So I need to do damage to them. Ow. Oh, there it goes again. I think I'm done here. So this is Lost in the Dungeon. You can find it via the link in the description if you want to check it out. I don't know. I'm not sure what to feel about how the deck is composed. Where you just have 3 cards. Like, I have 2 items and then 3 skills for my character total. I have Stealth, Bolus, and Poison Blade. And of those cards, only one of them's an attack. I don't know. I don't play a ton of card games, so it's hard to judge them a little bit, but I don't know if this is necessarily a system that works. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I got drawn in for the art, because I saw the card art, and I was like, oh, this looks neato. But I don't know if this is a game I'd want to play. Thanks for watching like always, guys. I'll see you next time.